Hi everyone, welcome to Cast It On, Chain It Up, baby. Yeah, that is what is going on today. We can cast it on or chain it up. Knitters cast on, crocheter, they chain it up. So we all in it together. I'm not sure what Tunisian do. Tunisian crochet? What is that? Chain? Yeah, so they are also included in the title of the channel. Okay, so I don't have a mantra like I had with the other channel. I hope you are having a beautiful day. Maybe something will come up and catch me and I'll have something to say. I know everyone loves that, including myself. It may slip out from time to time because it gets us to breathe. It's like you stand up and exercise and you just get energy. Okay, all right everyone, so take a drink of water and we can get started. Now in my on my other channel, Penley-Ann Creation, I did explain that when I did my last haul for Big Twist, I said that I had gotten all the colors. Hopefully this is the last video that I'll refer you to Penley-Ann Creations. Now, if you didn't watch that video, let's call it part one, you can go over there and see all those beautiful colors. Now this is considered part two. If you're looking at it this way, or on this channel, it's just part one. So I assumed that I had all the colors because the device I was on didn't give me expanded color selection, nor did they have more in there. So, and I didn't think to slide it over. But after I placed my order, while I was placing my order, I did find it strange that it was no black up there. It was all the bubblegum colors, your bright colors. That's what it was. It wasn't no earth tone colors in there at all. So I just took it as they only wanted to concentrate on one grouping of colors, the brights. You have releases like that. That's not nothing out of the ordinary. That does occur. But I did find it strange it wasn't no black. I didn't find it strange that it wasn't no brown. But it was white in there. Usually if you white and black is always in the lineup. Most of the time it's definitely in the lineup. Okay? So that's why we have another haul, because I placed another haul and this was on sale for $6 and some change, and then with a pickup I was able to apply a 20% coupon. Okay, and I believe I ordered two of each. Why? Because that's me. So let's just go over the specs, everyone. Ooh. What I wanted to do, and I didn't, because my Big Twist is in the cubby hole, and majority of the bags are not labeled. However, Calvin and I separated the yarn. It's not mix match like a lot of different yarns is in different bags. It's not that. So basically if we open up the bag and see Red Heart, we'll know that's all Red Heart yarn. If we open it up and we see Premier or Hersner's Lion Brand, we know that. We spent the whole day and we just separated the yarn. We didn't separate it into colors or anything. We just separated it by company. So I don't know if Big Twist will be in the front of the cubby hole or way in the back. and it's a lot of bags for him to pull out. So I wanted to look at the old Big Twist and versus the new one, because the Big Twist, like Rose, she's Rose by D Crochet, she was the only one I ever heard say, I don't like that yarn from day one. She didn't like that yarn. She felt it was too thin, and it is a thin yarn, and also it's spun loosely, and I think she would appreciate this more. I think she would appreciate this more. So this is Big Twist 100 acrylic, and this right here, it says it's more than a pound. Okay, Lion Brand is, I said it was Pound of Love is 1,020. Am I messing up again? I think it's 1,020. Okay, this is value pound plus. This is 1,093 yards, 17.6 ounces, 1,000 meters, 500 grams. How pretty, right? And that's sky blue, the color. Knit needle is a US 8, which is a 5mm. Crochet hook is the same, a US H8, 5mm, again, a medium 4. Here they have the label. If you are they say if you're doing a 50-inch by 60-inch blanket, you will need 3 of these. It doesn't say whether you're knitting or crocheting. If you're doing an adult sweater, they say 1. I say depending on your size, your sides. A hat, 1. I say this is, you will have leftover, probably enough for a cow. And they say 1 for a, oh yeah, that is true, a hat and scarf. Right, I was right. So if you just want to make a hat, you're gonna have leftover. If you want to make a hat and scarf, you can use this whole thing. This one said it is made in Turkey. The other one I had the Turkey. This one has the Turkey, the country written Turkiye, and this is Turkey. Okay, so looks like we have some old and new, and I am still fighting for yarn to have dates. Yarn to have dates. Okay, so we went with this blue, sky blue. Okay, that's that. This color is mustard. Navy, pretty. Nice, everyone. Acrylic. This is such a good deal. Such a good deal. I think I paid $5 change for it, because I looked at my receipt, and it's originally selling for $11.99. Really nice. This one is medium gray. I like this color on here. I like that. Medium gray. Okay, here goes the other mustard, everyone. Let me just make sure. Yes, that's the other one. Look at this big old bag. It was split. Well, some of you remember the conversation in the first haul of the Big Twist, and I'll just give you a quick rundown on what happened. Calvin went and picked up my first order, and the lady told him he needed a cart, and he said he can handle it. And after she showed him the yarn, he goes, okay, I'll go get a cart. And I said that I wasn't thinking I should have sent him with the bags like we normally have, but luckily he had one of his black construction bags in the car. So I sent him with some of my craft bags. They are plastic. And he said that the bag that they gave him, this heavy plastic, it wasn't the one that they usually give us that splits open right away. So this is a different type of plastic, because we don't supposed to be using, the stores don't supposed to be using plastic bags. This one, everyone, is light gray. I think if this would have came from the original distribution center, this would have had a plastic on it, but this came from the store. I really believe that. So I have to put this in plastic. This has to go in plastic. I'm changing the way I handle my yarn. None of my yarn besides what's being shown here, and I will get to that soon. We have been working on it. We have been working on around the perimeter of the room and putting everything into bags, because yarn that's been sitting on the shelf for 2 years will collect dust, and it will get embedded, and you'll have that dirt streak. So before, when I wasn't buying as much yarn because of the deals, excuse me, I was using my yarn. My yarn was rotating in and out of my house at a much faster pace than what it is now. Ooh, this is pretty. This violet purple. That's pretty. Joanne's had a nice sale. They were doing their anniversary, and they had a nice sale on yarn and fabric. And I posted the circular for the next 2 weeks in a community page on Penley-Ann Creations, because I do not have access to the community page on this channel as of yet. I have to have so many hours and so many subscribers to get there. So please subscribe to the channel so I can get access to my community page as well as to my monetization. And I know what that means. You know, you monetize because YouTube will pay commercials on my channel. However, I will not benefit from them. They will get 100% of the proceeds. I won't get anything until I have a certain amount of subscribers. I think it's 1,000. I'm not sure about the hours. I heard they changed that. So I need to have 1,000 subscribers, and currently I do not. So hopefully you can push the word of mouth out there to subscribe to the channel, and I can get there quickly. Okay, this is the other sky blue. This color upside down. Watermelon. Yeah, this is what I said in the last video. This was one of my favorite colors, the watermelon. Someone said put white with that. And being that I have so many colors, I can just, go around and color match. Because I'm quite sure what I purchased something will go with this watermelon besides white or black. Okay, so put that there and that there, and let's call this blue. Blue, blue, blue. It's a different type color. So you got three different, and see? But this is navy, but this is a different type of navy. I'm not sure if I have another blue or not. So setting up, right? I really wouldn't put those in a blanket, but it can. Possibility is there. Possibility is there. Okay, the second that, hopefully we didn't put a knot, and Calvin didn't put a knot in my bag. Oh my goodness. Give me a second, everyone. I can't get it. I can't get it open. And I do not want to put no big chair in this bag. And I don't think he put a knot in it. I think when he was holding it with the weight, the slip knot kind of got too tight down there. That's what it looks like. This is pretty. Getting into my brown. If you're here for the first time, brown is my favorite color. Toffee, not taffy, toffee. This is probably the neatest skein. This is probably the neat. What's that? Am I getting there? See how neat this one is? Of course, because it's brown. Okay, we have another brown, which is a different name from the toffee. It's chocolate brown. And these two definitely look nice together. Definitely look really nice together. There you go. I was knitting. I will show you. And I'm telling you, that thing was giving me a hard time. First of all, the knit needles I had was short. They short. I think they're 5 inches, but they fit in my hand. They stop like midway, so I really don't have anything to grab onto. And then my stitches all of a sudden was just too tight, and a bulky yarn at that. But I am determined to see it through. So I ordered some more knit needles, and one pair, I ordered 3, and one pair won't be here until next week. And I'm like, Calvin, what am I supposed to do? He said, he doesn't know. See, Calvin, our name came out already. So for you know folks, Calvin is my husband. And I often refer to him as superhero. And this is the same This blue, the first name is spelled, I don't know if it's cerulean blue, CERULEAN. That's the color, everyone. Two of those, as you can see. So I'm not sure if I did one watermelon or not, because I think I ordered one by accident on the other order. Light gray, this one, we already have a light gray here. And let's see. Hopefully he can get this knot out. We can use the bag without putting a hole in it. Bear with me. Yep. Didn't want that to happen. Bear with me, everyone. I have to hold on to this so it doesn't come off. I'm getting there. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Okay, just two more, everyone. Now, this is not as much as the first batch. 20 something. Yeah. Oh, they were still sold out of black, everyone. And I can't remember the other color, but definitely black, because I don't have black and I was gotten it. Okay, so I have to fix. I accidentally took the label off there when I was getting it out of the bag. So, fix that. I hope the storm is over, because that's a lot of water. A lot of water. Can't believe I slept through that mess. And I don't normally sleep through that stuff. Okay, I can't get this. I'm going to have to take this apart and just put it back together with some tape, because it's too much for me. It just bloomed. No, you're not coming downstairs. I have enough. And this is the purple. Let's see. Yes, this is the purple. That's the pretty purple. That's the pretty purple. Put you right there. Don't lose it. What is this one? We did this one already, right? This is the navy. Again, see? Two navy. And this is, yeah, this is navy. Hold on, everyone. Let me just make sure again. Yeah, this is navy too. This is navy. Let's see the die lot numbers. This is a difference. A big difference. The art number is that. Yeah. The die lot number is 442242. That's the die lot number on this one. And this one is 442014. And I have another one downstairs that I said I was gonna note and see if I can go back to the store and match it up like it should. Although these are the same color, it's not the same die lot number. I was watching a guy. He had brought some Hanks, and he didn't realize it that the lot number was different. But he said that what he's just gonna do is, you know, knit so much with one and then bring in the other. But that's what they tell you to do anyway, even if you have two of the same colors, because they say it's a possibility that the color may change. But I never follow that. Only I follow that if it's the die lot is different. Yep, these are two different colors. We had that one before. Neither one of remind me of navy. Neither one of these remind me of no navy. This is not a strong, nice navy. I don't know what this color is. I'm taking it away from the camera, putting it further away, and see if I get a different look. I think it's too much color in that. And this is definitely looks like it has some turquoise in it. Okay. Chocolate brown again. I know I'm forgetting to say something. That's what happens when I don't do notes. Can't do notes. They just make me nervous and forgetful. This is probably one of my favorites. This is such a pretty color. Toffee. Toffee. Let's see if this is the same dialogue. 442977, 442975. I can told you I saw the difference already. I didn't even need to check the numbers. You can see it right here. Move you over just a little bit more right there. Two different ones. So it's just like I have three different colors. Just like I have three different colors. Most likely I will not be going to Joann's trying to find the lot numbers. Most likely I won't. And this last color is medium gray. And the medium gray is all the way down here. This two don't match either, everyone. These two right here, this two is different. Oh boy. Now I have 3 sets of yarn with don't have the same dye-light number. Remember I was saying that I'm really hoping that they start using the dates on the yarn, which is important. This one has the manufacture date right under the lot number, and it says 06 of 2023. So it is over a year old now. We are in September of 2024, and it's already a year old. And I really like the dates. I love dates. This one is February of 2024. 7 months old. No, 6 months old. And this is the same, February 2024. Yeah, that's it, everyone. Get this on here some kind of way. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty. It is beautiful. Okay, that's it, everyone. Thank you very much. One person told me they were able to get in on a deal. They had to pay shipping. They had to pay shipping. And just a mention of Hersner's calendar. And you remember we talked about the Hersner's calendar? Well, remember I brought that kit, and it was basically, they used I said it was yellow, but it was gold, and the pattern is for the month of September of 2025. In order for me to get the pattern, I had to buy the calendar, because I did buy the yarn. But you can look at the pattern and you can basically figure it out yourself, because it's just granny squares. And it's really not that difficult to do. I ordered the calendar. The young lady didn't know how to work, but she was smart enough to contact someone else, and he walked her through it. However, they sent me the wrong calendar. They sent me wrong calendar for stitching, and they sent me the wrong calendar. I can just drop it off in a mailbox. He says, I have to call him anyway. But basically, if you order the calendar from Hearstness and you change your mind once it arrives, as long as you do not open it, they will accept it back. If you open that calendar, they will not take it back. So long as it's encased in the plastic, they'll take it back. So that's what I'm saying. All this paperwork I'm doing back and forth is definitely has drained me mentally, and I'm not finished either. It has nothing to do with craft items or inventory of line brand or anything like that. Basically, my craft items are all done, but my line brand is where it's at. So I have to send that back, and then I have to call them, and I'll take a picture of it first in case I can send it to someone and say, hey, you sent me the wrong one. I need the crochet calendar, not the stitching. So that was a little bummer right there. So if you order the calendar, just be mindful that if you open it, you're stuck with it. If you don't open it and you change your mind, you can get a refund. I will not show the calendar. I don't open calendars until January the 1st unless I have to put something on next year's calendar. I've been like that. Call it superstition, whatever you want to call it. I do not open a calendar. And definitely I will not be opening no calendar and going through it so you can see every month. Reason why I'm not going to do that, because that can be an upsell for Hearstness on calendars or a downsell. And I am trying to prevent a downsell on calendars. That's why I don't show magazine, Crochet World magazine. Let's take a review of that. Because if you at the store, let's say for Joan's or one of the big time grocery stores who carry all those magazines, you can flip through the magazine right there and you can make your decision right there. But it's always cheaper to get it in the mail. And of course, they're going to have some stuff in there that you have no interest on making. They will. And of course, they're going to have 1 month that is going to be so many fantastic projects. So I don't, that's why I don't do that. I just don't do that. They put a lot of work and money goes into that magazine, and I'm just not going to show no magazine on my channel, but you can always go to the store and look at a magazine and decide if you want to buy it, or like I said, it's cheaper if you have it sent to you. It's much cheaper. So I'll show the calendar, and I'm not sure how I'm going to show the calendar, but I'm definitely going to show September so you can see it, even though I printed out a picture of what the blanket is going to look like. I'm definitely going to show that, but I don't know how I'm going to go about showing the other months. I don't know if I'm going to wait till June to show April through May or what, or wait till the year's over to show the whole thing. I don't know, and I'm just not going to do that. I know people would like to know what's in the calendar, what it looks like, so you can decide whether you want to buy it or not, but I'm not going to help you with that decision. A lot of calendars. Matter of fact, all the good calendars I buy at Barnes and Nobles, they're usually anywhere from 15 to 20 some dollars because those are photographs. I usually get the elephant ones and you can frame those. So those are usually expensive. And they usually are sealed. But how sometimes when if you turn them over you can see the pictures. Sometimes you can see the pictures what's in it. But usually they sealed. So you cannot flip through them. Through the calendar. Yeah. So I'm just understand everyone, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm definitely not gonna make copies of patterns and send them out either. I'm not gonna do that either because you got copyright stuff as well. Okay, so that's it. Thanks everyone. First video, Joanne's Big Twist yarn haul, and I have a lot of yarn and a lot of makes to show. So we definitely have a lot of content over here. We are not going to be bored, but I would like to get this to some type of schedule, whether it's putting up 2 videos a week or once a week. I would like to schedule something like that. I definitely don't want to be doing no video if a box is dropped off. Let me make a video right quick. I really don't do that. So I would like to get on some type of schedule that was different from before. Just to keep everything organized. I am waiting for my orders. 2 orders from Lion Brand, and hopefully they will get here soon. I ordered a couple of boxes of those mystery yarn. Everyone, I'm like, please, Lion Brand, no green. No green in Schitt's Creek, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm looking at 6 bags, 7 bags. Oh wow! Looking to the side of me, 7 bags of green Schitt's Creek, and I may have some downstairs. So, Gary, he loves what is it, Urban Yards? He is so talented, everyone. Oh my God, he is very talented. That's his favorite color. Green is his favorite color. I need to find out how can I ship to him, because Canada can be tricky, and I definitely don't want to be sending no package they have to pay duties on, So if he would have to pay, I would have to find out, and I would have to send him the money, because I definitely don't want to do that. I remember this lady in the UK, she would say, don't send me nothing. You have to ask me first, if you can send me a package, because she would have to pay the duties on the package. So I really need to get with him. I don't know if he have any Schitt's Creek or not, but I'm not giving him all of my green yarn, but I give him a couple, about 2 bags. It is, I say, it's my least favorite color, everyone. Least. Think about it. What is your best meal and what is your least favorite? It's the same thing. You still eat it, but it's not your favorite. It's the same thing with the green yarn. I'm still going to use it. It's not my favorite. And why didn't Lion Brand come up with a red in the Schitt's Creek family? Because I could have had a Christmas blanket with the green. But they didn't. So what? Anyway, I hope I don't have no green. I hope I don't have no green. Okay, that's it, everyone. See you at the next one. Thanks so much for your support, understanding, and participation. Bye.